Welcome back to Opinion Spot again. I had another question on mine, but this one is just from me. This wasn't a request. After Comic-Con has gone, we hope everybody enjoyed Comic-Con. To some of my friends that went to the event, one in particular, Galactus Girl, she told me she had a great time there. But even still, during that time, I had a question. Now that we see Smallville is heading for its last season, I brought up a question. I was thinking about a question like, what other superheroes you think could have a 1-hour show? And it was funny because when I was thinking about this question, it popped up on Comic-Con too. And so people cast their votes of superheroes that, as of right now, are not in the movie line right now, but get them out into the small screen, not just the big screen. And of course, like I said before, I've said it before, that Marvel has always been talked about bringing Moon Knight to the small screen in a series. But what other heroes can you think of that could bring to the small screen? And I'm not talking about doing let's do them when they were young, before like Smallville. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy Smallville for what it is, but not that way. And don't change the story like they did with that piece of crap Birds of Prey show. Blake is good. You know. But we've seen some heroes like Blade come to the small screen, not just in the big screen. But what other heroes, you know? But I'm not here by myself with this question. Join with me today again is my partner in crime, my little brother, Hulko 93. So I'm gonna hand the mic over to him, and he's gonna talk about some heroes he would like to see maybe brought to the small screen in a 1-hour show.
A 1-hour show for a superhero. First off, I have to go with Matt Murdock, Daredevil. I think Daredevil, just not the movie, the director's cut part of the movie made it more, but I think Daredevil, he's such an extraordinary character. He deserves more episodes instead of just one movie. Even though they're rebooting the movie, but I think he should deserve a 60-minute show. And another, Luke Cage. This guy is as tough as nails. And to me, he's underrated, but you can see he's being picked up, and not just being him on the movie, but he had his own show, it'd be much better.
So there you have it. My little bro gives his little puts his little 2 cents into 2 characters he would like to be seen. But besides Luke Cage, even though there is work on a movie for him, would definitely be his hero for hire partner, Iron Fist. I would love to see them bring Danny Rand to the small screen, basically get him ready for the big screen. And this is just a way of advertising the more advertised heroes like Spider-Man and the X-Men, the Hulk, and people like that. You know, it's not just Marvel, but as for DC, as we see, they did Superman. They had a little pilot episode of what was supposed to be a spin-off Aquaman series, but it didn't get picked up. And there's even talk of having a Green Arrow series as well as a spin-off from Smallville. But other than that, DC hero I would love to see. Well, I would love to see them redo the Birds of Prey, cause their first series was crap. The first series was crap. It just pissed me off to see that you keep a little bit of what happened, but then you say Bruce got scared and left Gotham because he didn't want to protect it no more. What kind of crap is that? Okay? But other than Birds of Prey, they could do another Flash series, because I enjoyed the first Flash series. I thought it was pretty well done for its time. And I remember watching that when I was a kid. What DC hero would you like to see?
The DC hero that I'd like to see have a 60-minute show, Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. It's just something about when you hear Green Lantern, first thing most of the time pops in my head is Hal Jordan. Not saying nothing wrong with Kyle Rayner, John Stewart, and Guy Gardner, and Alan Scott the first, but Hal Jordan just always first pops right in there. And if it had to be somebody else from DC, I don't know. They're gonna do a Nightwing. Do a Nightwing 60-minute.
You know what? That my bro got a good idea, because to advertise Nightwing would be pretty good, because it'll show like why he became Nightwing and show his adventures not in Gotham but in Bloodhaven. You know, it really I could see that doing that. But you know, these kind of shows are kind of hard to do, and it's kind of they're losing their impact as well. But you know, there are a lot of heroes out there that, especially that are underrated. I mean, Doctor Strange, for example. I love Doctor Strange, so I would love to see them. They could do that. Have him with a 1-hour shit to really explore more of who this character is. You know, if anybody's seen the animated movie, that was a great way for Marvel to advertise Doctor Strange to people who don't know a lot about him. Plus, the movie was great, you know. But there's just so many characters. And I remember they posted that up on G4 when I was watching Comic-Con 09. And I went on and I plugged up a couple of things myself, but yeah, just think about that for a second, guys. What heroes would you like to see be brought to the small screen, not just the big screen? Because I mean, look, when you look at it, like I said, Smallville, this is next season will be its last season, and so besides Superman, you know, there's gonna be no other superheroes with a 1-hour show. So it's kind of a hard question, but you know, I know you guys out there on YouTube will give me some good answers. You know, even people that just tune in will probably give me some good answers, but more importantly, my friends and my subscribers will definitely give some good answers and good characters to bring to the small screen, I should say. But in terms of Comic-Con, I mean, I loved it. Just a glimpse of what's to come was just great. So other than that, guys, you know, that was another question I wanted to get out on the opinion spot. So this is Mount Vernon Kid with my little bro,
Oakland 93.
just saying, stay tuned, keep it real, and later.